Review of the Altai Balance, scam or real, is it a good investment? Altai Balance is a blood sugar support supplement that contains almost 24 components that help the body regulate glucose levels. The mixture is safe to use on a regular basis and provides natural assistance that medicines lack. What is Altai Balance, and how does it work? The body may go through a lot of changes, but blood sugar problems can have a particularly severe effect. While most people only consider big ups and downs, a lack of control may lead to serious illnesses such as diabetes. Diabetes may be caused by immune system issues, genetic disorders, or environmental causes. Regardless of the cause, dealing with problems with the body's blood sugar control may be very beneficial. This is when Altai Balance enters the picture. Altai Balance provides customers with a straightforward and quick method to control their blood sugar levels without the need of insulin. While it is not a replacement for medical care, integrating it into one's daily routine may assist with insulin resistance, metabolism, blood pressure, and other issues. Instead than concentrating on continuous glucose checks and insulin injections, the goal of this treatment is to make blood sugar control simpler. With the proper assistance, the inventors of Altai Balance believe that type 2 diabetes can be reversed. Because the formula is designed to operate completely on its own, users are not required to make any dietary or activity modifications. Despite the fact that several of the components have weight loss properties, the recipe isn't intended for that purpose. The main goal of this solution is for consumers to naturally control their blood sugar levels. How does Altai Balance help to lower blood sugar? The components that Altai Balance mixes are the reason for its effectiveness. According to the Globe Newswire, all of these substances are supported by extensive study that focuses on the body's natural functions. Many of these substances have the effect of regulating high blood pressure, but the key is to control how glucose is metabolized in the blood. This treatment also helps to avoid insulin resistance, which means that when this chemical is produced to control the quantity of glucose in the blood, the body will react appropriately. The user's risk of diabetes is reduced as the body maintains appropriate blood sugar levels. Altai Balance contains several common vitamins and minerals that customers often find in their daily multivitamins to accomplish these results. Vitamin C, vitamin E, biotin, magnesium, zinc, manganese, and chromium are all included in order to maintain the body's natural equilibrium. The unique mix of components is the reason why this recipe goes above and beyond. Because proprietary blends don't specify how much of each component is used, determining the potency of these drugs may be challenging. However, just having them in the mix is enough to create a significant impact in the body. The proprietary mix contains the following ingredients. Let's take a look at how each of these components helps the body to see how they're used. Taurine. Taurine lowers the risk of heart disease by lowering cholesterol levels and lowering blood pressure. The chemicals are advantageous because they increase blood flow. It is essential for the health of the heart and brain, as well as nerve development. Root of licorice. Antioxidants included in licorice root may help the body fight inflammation and lower the risk of upper respiratory infections. It has been used to help with digestion in certain instances. For thousands of years, the path has been utilized for medical reasons. Though there is a lot of information that needs to be verified, licorice root may help to decrease skin irritation and stomach pain. Cinnamon twigs. Cinnamon bark is often linked with gastrointestinal tract repair. It may help with diarrhea and flatulence, as well as improving appetite. The bark is often used as a medication to prevent infection from germs and parasites. It may also aid in the treatment of common colds and menstruation cramps. Yarrow. Yarrow is used to produce medicine in the same way as cinnamon bark is. It may be used to treat a wide range of ailments, including fever, the common cold, and hay fever. Some women may take it to induce menstruation, while others will use it to fake a loss of appetite. Yarrow may also help with GI pain, even though it doesn't seem to be linked to blood sugar. The leaves may be eaten to alleviate toothache discomfort while they are in their natural form. Pepper cayenne. Cayenne pepper offers a variety of health benefits, the most notable of which is the stimulation of a faster metabolism. Cayenne pepper, despite the fact that it improves metabolism and therefore helps burn more calories, it also suppresses hunger. As a result, the consumer consumes less calories, making weight loss much simpler. Cayenne pepper may be used to decrease blood pressure and relieve discomfort in certain instances. It has even been shown to lower the risk of cancer. Berries of juniper. Juniper berries are often used in their natural form to add taste to a variety of dishes, but they also play an essential part in the treatment of a variety of ailments. It is often used to treat digestive problems, which may range from an upset stomach to intestinal worms. These berries also have a beneficial effect on the urinary system, aiding in the treatment of infections and the removal of kidney or bladder stones. Leaf of gymnema. One of the first components on this list, gymnema leaf, has a direct effect on blood sugar levels in the body. It focuses on decreasing the desire to eat sugary foods while simultaneously increasing insulin production to ensure appropriate blood sugar management. Leaf of the banaba. Banaba leaf is especially helpful to those who have type 2 diabetes since it may help them control their blood sugar levels. Despite the fact that the study is still in its early stages, researchers have discovered that it enhances the way the body utilizes insulin. Banaba leaves, which are often used in traditional medicine, are high in antioxidants and may help you lose weight. Melon with a sour taste. Bitter melon is very beneficial to those who are attempting to reduce weight. Bitter melon is known to lower blood sugar levels, despite the fact that most of its advantages are for general health. It is a period with lots of important nutrients. It may even be able to reduce cholesterol levels and kill cancer cells, according to some research. The natural bitter melon is really very tasty, even though it is mainly used for these reasons. Extract of white mulberry leaves. The most frequent application of white mulberry leaf is for diabetes therapy. Used as a nutrition source for silkworms. China is where you'll find white mulberry. It is used to treat tinnitus, dizziness, constipation, and hair loss in certain instances. Individuals who include white mulberry in their regular diet are more likely to have reduced cholesterol levels and relief from high blood pressure. Unfortunately, much more study is required before any of these advantages can be determined to be feasible. For all of these objectives, there is currently inadequate evidence. Lipoic acid, alpha-lipoic acid, is a kind of alpha-lipoic acid is an antioxidant rather than a blood sugar regulator. The antioxidant's primary function is to prevent cell damage inside the body, and excessive blood sugar levels are often a trigger for severe damage. Users may boost their vitamin E and vitamin C levels in their bodies by taking it, which will help to support the additional vitamins in the recipe. In the case of blood sugar girls, alpha-lipoic acid enhances the function of the neurons involved with diabetes. It basically prevents blood sugar levels from falling too low or increasing too high. It has also been related to a slower aging process in other research. Sulfate of vanadil. The last component in this plant, vanadil sulfate, performs an important function. It's the oxidized form of vanadium, and it helps to lower blood sugar levels. Some scientific studies indicate that administering it for long enough may cure type 2 diabetes because it lowers the body's inherent resistance to insulin. It may have a significant impact on the body of anybody suffering from diabetes since it controls blood sugar levels. What sets Altai Balance apart? In many ways, Altai Balance is unusual. It's the first all-natural blood sugar support solution in the world, for starters. Second, the product has been well studied, with each component chosen after considerable study into its efficacy and safety. Importantly, all of the components are in the proper proportions, enhancing the product's efficacy even more. In general, Altai Balance is a reliable blood sugar support solution that was developed after thorough expert study. It has no adverse effects since it is made up of all natural components, confirming its safety. Altai Balance Formula's advantages and disadvantages. It restores your blood sugar to a healthy level. It enhances the general function of your internal organs, allowing them to operate at their best. It has no negative impact on your diet. It increases the amount of energy in your body. Cons. Only available for purchase online. It's possible that supply will be restricted. Dosage and results of Altai Balance. This solution is intended to be used as a dietary supplement, according to the manufacturer. Adults should take 1 capsule with meals per day. It's essential to note that if you're presently on any medicine, you should check your doctor before beginning to use Altai Balance. Use it for at least 3 months to get the greatest effects. Use the formula according to your doctor's instructions, and don't under or overdose. Keep medicines out of reach of children and store them in a cool, dry location with a temperature below 30 degrees Celsius. The pills are simple to take, allowing you to stay on track. Please keep in mind that the outcomes may vary from person to person. Regardless, the formula has gotten favorable feedback from the majority of prior users. Altai Balance is available for purchase. Despite the fact that there are numerous blood sugar supplements on the market today, Altai Balance can only be obtained on the official website. Users may choose from the following options. For $49, you get 1 bottle. $117 for 3 bottles, $39 each. For $204, $34 each, you get 6 bottles. Each item has a modest shipping charge attached to it, which comes with a risk-free guarantee. Altai Balance frequently asked questions. What is Altai Balance, and how does it work? This product utilizes natural components to improve blood sugar balance in the body. What are the possible negative effects of using Altai Balance? There are currently no known negative effects connected with the usage of this formula. It is not, however, a replacement for medicine or medical care. People who have been diagnosed with diabetes should see a doctor to decide the best course of action. Is it safe to use Altai Balance? Yes. The natural components are suitable for nearly everyone, and there have been no complaints about how well this recipe controls blood sugar levels. What exactly is the risk-free guarantee? The user has up to 60 days to seek a refund from the authors if they are unhappy for any reason. By sending an email to contact@altaibalance.com, you may contact the customer support staff with any additional queries or issues.